Alright, and we are live with Fallout New Vegas. It is Monday, after all. And today we are going to be getting ready to engage in the Lonesome Road DLC, which is the last DLC in the game here. And then after that, it'll basically just be a straight run to the end game after that. So I am very much looking forward to it. This happened while I was off stream, but I'd like to give a thank you to Tsunamamix at EDM0147. I believe I said that correctly, for the follow. It's much appreciated. Yeah, when we last finished the DLC, or I should say, we last previously finished off the Dead Money DLC. And, yeah, we finished, and now we are over encumbered to hell and back, but, excuse me, that's okay, because we have all sorts of good stuff with us now. Now, I feel I should mention that, let's see here now. I do love how it gives me back all my stuff, like, literally when I don't want it. But yeah, I can come back to this bunker whenever I want, and I can do, Sierra Madre. I can exchange Sierra Madre tokens. So that's the good news. The bad news is that I have, like, quite literally no space for any of this stuff. I have no idea why I kept that. Even if I end up dropping some of this stuff, I really don't actually have the space. But yeah, I've got Sierra Madre armor, which I am not going to be keeping. I apologize for the extra, like, noises that you're gonna hear. Let's see here now. Excuse me. Let's see here now. Can I don't need to heal. Let's see. I think I can fast travel even though I'm over encumbered. Oh yeah, by the way, you like the fact that now that I am back in the Mojave Wasteland, I actually have all my ammunition and everything? But yes, I can use the machine back at Father Elijah's place here to actually use Sierra Madre tokens to get stuff, which is very nice. I could have swore... Now, I could have swore that I could travel... That I could fast travel while over encumbered. It's worth noting that I also snagged 2 gold bars. And why only 2 gold bars from the Sierra Madre? Well, because I just simply was not fast enough the first time I tried to get the heck out of there. So, I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to think now here, who... I think the Gunrunners have the most caps. I can't fast travel while over encumbered. Rock! I think there's a perk that allows you to do so, but I do not have it. Ugh. Damn it. Alrighty then. Well, excuse me. God damn it. I don't want to have to drop anything. Ugh. Stupid. Stupid mother fraggin'. Ugh. Well, okay. The bunker's right here. I probably should have done inventory management off stream. I admit that. Let's see here now. Okay. Damn Sierra Madre. I actually don't need this. I mean, this could be nice to sell, but I don't need it. I actually don't... I'm gonna sell the military police armor, but I don't need it. Erg. I meant to take back this. Let's see, do I have anything that I can drop in this chest here? Yeah, the gold bars weigh 70, but look at those caps. Hoo boy. Get rid of those and we're talking lots of money. I actually don't need all this Night Stalker blood, at least not right away. I'll get it back in a moment. Excuse me. Okay, what can I offload? Actually don't need that, and I wouldn't even need... Sorry. I actually don't know if I'll want the caravan shotgun back, because it's actually kind of useless. Well, not useless so much as I've outgrown it. Kind of thing. See, this is where things are going to get hairy, because I don't want to drop everything that I might want to sell. I obviously can't keep everything. I guess remove all my unique weapons that I know I don't want to sell. That would help. I do have the assassin suit, which I actually think I want to sell because I'm not going to end up using it, but I also want to keep it just in case I do need it. Meh. Excuse me. I do have skill books that I can sell. That's worth noting. I'm almost there. I just need to do a little more inventory management. Right, I don't want to sell Thump Thumps. Or that. Curses. Excuse me. My brush gun's the only one that uses that, so there's that. Don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that. Almost there. I actually don't even know why I still wanted to keep that. Alright. We're going to sell the gold bars to the gunrunners, among other things, and that should buy me not only a lot of caps, but it also should get me the inventory space I require, and then we can travel down the Lonesome Road, which thankfully will not strip me of my armor and stuff, although I should probably pack a second suit.
Welcome, sir, or...
Yeah. Let's see. Show me what you got for sale. Perfect. I was wrong, though, about one thing. I can't sell both gold bars here. I can get rid of one. Alright. Let's see. I could save these skill magazines, but the ones that I have, like, that are actually, like... I don't need them if I have full skill in said items, so what's the point? Kind of thing. Like, barter I can keep. This I can sell. I mean, it's cool for, like, displaying in, like, a player home and stuff, but I don't have a player home, so... Eh? Well, I do have a player home. The Lucky 38, but I don't need it. Is what I'm trying to say. So, if you don't need it, I can sell it. Kind of thing. Excuse me. Oh, crap, that's right. I forgot I had so many mentats. Well, let's get some more ammunition then, shall we? What should we get? What do not have a lot of? I got 38 special, 50 cal I could use. The 40mm grenades I could use. How many? I'll take all your 40mm grenades. Nice. Might as well just keep going. Let's see here now. Big kid, little boy. I do love that the mini nuke actually... that the mini nukes actually have something. Actually, the two-step goodbye. By the way, unique weapon to this game. Very cool. Or, to this game. Once you actually get it, it's actually very cool. A very cool unique weapon. You can see this? That's another unique weapon. Gunrunner's Arsenal, which... very cool. If they have a Fat Man, I'm actually going to take it. Because I want it. Genihana. Nice. Yes! They do have a Fat Man! Excuse me. Let's get the unique Fat Man, shall we? I've got the other gold bar. Might not be the best use of my gold bars, but at this point in the game, why not have a Fat Man? Ah, crap. Well, I don't use a laser rifle. And I can get rid of stuff, don't worry. I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Am I going to use the Bear Trap Fist? No, probably not. I'll keep it, though, just in case. Knife Spear, I'm not going to use anymore. Lever Action Shotgun, I'm not going to use. Riot Shotgun. I wish I had the Caravan Shotgun with me. I'd sell that in a heartbeat. Oh, crap. I didn't realize just how, I sold all my mentats. Damn! I didn't realize just how few caps I technically kind of had. Ugh. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to swing this. Damn it! Alright. Let's just try and see if we can do Esther on its own without my ammunition purchases. We'll try that. I don't think it's gonna work, but we can try it. If only I'd been able to grab more gold bars. Damn it. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Drock! That's a Judge Dredd thing. I do have way too many weapons, admittedly, though. So there's that. I can get rid of some of these. And I can always get another one. Actually, I probably should just get rid of the 45 because I don't have any 45 ammunition and it's harder to find than I would care to admit. Then sell my Metats and voila, they owe me money now. Let's see if I can get a mini nuke here. How much they cost cap-wise. Then I can go back and get some of the other crap that I just don't want to sell, or I don't want to have. Nails. Nails for your nail gun needs. Yeah, crap. I don't have enough. See, this is where having a low barter skill kind of bites me. Excuse me. You know what? Screw it. I'll buy all the timed ones here. And I do actually have some more stuff I can get rid of. I just wasn't thinking. I apologize if this is a very boring way to start stream, but part of me also acknowledges that I hadn't done this inventory management like I really should have. Actually, don't need 6 stealth boys. That'll do. It doesn't weigh anything. I'm kind of keeping it, debating keeping it. You'd be. Okay. That it? Do I have anything else I can get rid of? Pre-war money, nice. Yeah, pre-war money does have its uses now, like at with the Sierra Madre, but but I'm not really worried about that. Actually, probably should have looked at selling my ammunition here. Not really selling that so much as getting rid of it. Again, not really selling so much as getting rid of it. Excuse me. Might as well, since I'm not really gonna use that either. Okay. Methinks I am finally good. He says as he's debating getting rid of some of his 9mm. 9mm is pretty common, so I'll get rid of some of it so that I have enough to, like, if I want to use my unique stuff, my Maria that I got from Benny, but I don't need it, kind of thing. Okay. Okay. I actually don't use the special ammo types really all that much, so I probably should just sell them all, but... Yay! Alright, now we get the rest of our stuff. And that actually works out okay, because even though the gold bar, my gold bars are gone, it actually works out okay because it allows me to get allows me to under encumber myself. I can talk. But I hope you guys are all having a splendoriferous Monday. That is a word that I just made up. But yeah, after we do this inventory management, we are going to take on the Lonesome Road, the final DLC of Fallout New Vegas, and then after that is done, I am actually going to go through with beating the game. Something that has been a long, long time coming. Ah, crap. How over-encumbered am I? 77 pounds. You gotta be... Alright. Once more into the management menu. I actually don't know why I insisted on not selling the combat shotgun. I probably should have. When I had the chance. Gas bombs are cool, but I'm probably never going to use them again, so I'll sell that, I do want to keep at least one shotgun on hand, so I'd probably keep the lever action. I want that in case I run in... Actually, I don't even really need the universal axe. I just want to keep it. Yep. Keep it. Keep it. Like a vault. Alright. So the gun runners. Again. The absolute best news is that at least I know the gun runners will have the caps. So there is that. But yeah, then on Wednesday I'm going to be doing My
Welcome,
Rise,
sir or madam.
episode 4 of WWE 2K My Rise, and on Friday then we'll have something a little bit different. So yeah. Maybe it was just the ghost people that weren't, like, they didn't react the best to the caravan shotgun, but I'm still getting rid of it. Get rid of that. Only because I don't have any other 357 mag guns. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't need a cosmic knife. Finally, the assassin suit. It's cool looking, but I have the stealth suit Mark II, so if I really want, like, a sneak armor, I have that. And I'm gonna much rather roll with that. I am also gonna buy some 40mm grenades, even if that means that I'm not gonna get the greatest return on... Oh, okay. Better than I anticipated, actually. Oh, they actually restocked the time mini nukes. Let's grab 4 more of those, shall we? Aha! Header! Alright, that should be more than enough. Now I get my... Oh yeah, I get my other stuff back, and then... Actually, I wanted to sell the laser pistol. Damn it. Yeah, shut up, Endertron. There. Laser pistol's pretty useless to me at this point in the game. At least the standard laser pistol is. Anyways. Excuse me. Alright, so we go back now, we get our stuff. Then we finally move on. But yeah, on Friday I'm gonna talk about the comic book industry and how I've kind of sort of fallen out of love with it, or at the very least what I feel is it's doing wrong to drive people like myself and other dedicated readers away, because despite the cinematic universe success of a lot of these films and everything, you're not exactly seeing the comic readers react as fondly and the like. So, you know, obviously something's wrong or something's got to give, but what is it? Well, I'm not necessarily going to pretend that I know the answer, but I will kind of examine it all the same. I have to drop something anyways. Okay, the advanced radiation suit. Fine. You win this one. To be fair, I have the power armor, so the advanced radiation suit is very much redundant. Okay. To the Divide. We go now to the canyon between Prim and we enter the Lonesome Road. First, we go around the town where there are tumbleweeds. Oh yeah, and remember this guy, Deputy Beagle, from way back in the day?
If it isn't the Lawbringer.
Yeah. Yeah, he, of course, was very bitter that we actually made his job... made his job kinda sorta redundant. Ah! I forgot those fools had for some reason mined, or, well, I know why they mined the place, but I'd forgotten about that. Whoopsie. Alright, so... But yeah, I think that'll be a very interesting conversation to have. I'm debating, because I have no real office to call my own or office chair, I am debating whether or not I want to be on camera for that, because it's just going to be me sitting on my bed, and I don't know if anybody's going to actually find that, you know, interesting or whatnot. But, yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a coyote. I thought it was something else. Yeah, see, I thought that was something else entirely. I thought that was a Night Stalker. Oh, I'm sorry, coyotes. Forgive me for taking you out when I know you'd very much like to eat me. Aw, there's a pup too? Well, I feel like a right asshole. Oh, I'm sorry. But you were charging at me. Self-defense and all that. Huh. Who puts frag... Where did all these come from? Also, I have no real space. There, that'll grant me enough space to take, like, one of them. Actually, all of them. But I can't take any more than that. There is, by the way, actually one quest thing that I do want to end up doing. After the Lonesome Road, before we finish the main path, there is a unique weapon that you get... with the Wild Wasteland perk that I did not actually explore, that just amuses me because it's a reference to one of my favorite movies. So, yeah. I wish you didn't have to kill the coyote pups. It's almost not fair. Courier 6. The Divide. Coordinates you've seen. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road has experienced couriers. You cannot bring any companions on the road ahead with you. Carry whatever equipment and gear you have without restriction, however. Which is nice, by the way. Because... If you are prepared, then continue on to the storms of the Divide. History awaits. I'm actually pretty close to the game's level cap, too. But this is one of... I wouldn't say it's my favorite DLC, but it is one of the very few ones that actually with the allows you to keep every... Actually, it's the only one that allows you to keep every single bit of your equipment with you, which is kind of nice. So yeah, let's get our opening cinematic. Oh, I'm sorry. Silo. We don't get our opening cinematic yet. It's been a while since I played this particular DLC, so, yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. Alrighty then. Still, let's rock and road. Down the Lonesome Road. And yes, I could sing the Journey song, but I'm not gonna. Not because I can't, but because I really just don't feel like it. Okay, new map. Let's go up here and see if we can find some goodies. Oh, there's something up here. Hey, we got some caps. Oh yeah, get used to seeing those. MREs, military rations. New food item for the DLC. Why it took until this DLC for that to even be a thing when you've got armies like the New California Republic in the game, I do not know. But hey, thankfully we will not be walking along cliffs the entire DLC. Just this first part. Hopeville Silo. Aw, Hopeville. That sounds like a lovely name. But wait, missile silo? Surely we don't mean nuclear. Dun dun dun. Actually, I get a bit ahead of myself. But seriously. You can go home, courier. He's right, but it's the only DLC I haven't finished. So yeah, why not? I mean, yes, technically speaking, I don't need the experience or anything like that, but, you know, to give you guys the full story, I might as well. I see. Take Programmer's Digests. Okay. Console is... but it's encrypted and beyond your ability to hack. Okay. Alright. Maintenance access, level 3. Hopeville. Unlock maintenance access door. Maintenance access status. It's locked. Okay. Can I... damn it. Well, I mean, not really. It's not, like, terrible. I just wanted to make sure. Utility. Alright. Ooh. Fog. Whatever could it mean? Very spooky. Okay. By the way, I also... ooh, arc welder. That's a new weapon in this game. Or not in this game. In this DLC. I actually am wondering if I, well, I know I can't take the arc welder, at least not right now. Not without dropping something. Although, if I just drank my purified water, since I have stim packs now, that should actually help me. Yeah. Ah, close. I'd probably be over encumbered if I used it, so what can I use up here? Excuse me. I don't need to heal any... should I just use a stealth boy? Probably just use a stealth boy. Actually, I don't need a carton of cigarettes. Aha! arc welder's mine. You new weapon. Big one. Now, granted, I do already have weapons that I like to use against robots and power armor, so I'm not, like, too terribly torn up about, like, needing it. I'm just curious. Maintenance bot, eh? Welcome, user. Potbot status. Locked. Maintenance log. Offline. Okay. Commissary notice. 12 base slot automated until further notice. Counterproof. Play with... Turns out that the counterproof page sheets we've been issuing to you are the exact same size as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make purchases the old-fashioned way. Okay. Reminder. Are from the central please do not waste your time, the technician's time. You won't get any more risky than you did from the first one. Interesting. Nuka-Cola quartz. Oh, I can take it. Nice. And yes, I do get an Eddie companion in this DLC. Basically a fully functioning one. Yep, basically a fully functioning one. That, yep. Much like the original one, except this one is fully complete. So yeah. What kind of sound was that? Some memory glitch? No, it wasn't your boot up sequence. It was a recording. Something called Ralphie. Yes, I'm sure I heard it. Look, you better level me the trash can or I might just stuff you back in the pod. No, it wasn't your boot up sequence. Evasive beeping. Science. Probably just some old data floating around in your memory. Nothing to worry about. Heh, nice. I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me? Happy beeping.
Log 369248/B.
Yeah, this is the
frame universal interface override system. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Interesting. Yeah, so we don't know a whole lot about Ed E, although we do know a little bit about his creation, or its creation, from the past. So yeah. Only panels with the dish-shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of those, I think. Was that voice your creator? What happened to him? Right, you're asking a machine, right? You know what I mean? I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Maybe you'll see him again someday. Don't lie to him. Thing. I'm sure wherever he is, he's fine. Excuse me. Alright, anyways. Alright, let's keep moving. So yay! We have a companion with us! We actually have a couple more pips on our radar now. Oh, of course we couldn't go to the reactor that way. That would make things too easy. Auto-inject stim pack. Another new item. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. Commissary terminal. Okay. Ah! You scared me. Alright. Commissary and access universal repair interface. Hey, hey, hey! Now, why it takes bottle caps, I don't know, but it can repair my stuff. Yay! Alright, we'll repair everything. Nothing else is really necessarily worth repairing. He says is he's gonna actually repair the hollow rifle. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna repair the hollow rifle. I'll get probably more than my fair share of caps from here. It's amazing. If I'd only been able to carry out more than 2 bars of gold from the Sierra Madre, am I right? To be fair, that's not exactly an easy task. Yeah, I'm gonna stand away because... Okay. Yay! Dun dun dun! Ah! Oh! Hey, another Duraframe I bought, working on a missile! Yay! That's totally not gonna end up bad. Hydraulics access level 3. Well, let's do it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Anything good here, or is it just scrap to craft with? I think that's... Okay, there's a first aid kit, but... Otherwise, stuff that I just generally do not use. Maybe one day I will play this game on hardcore mode and I actually need, like, all of the, like, crafting junk to actually have a good chance of survival. But at the same time, with the exception of the DLC, or I should say the achievements, I really have no desire to actually
Dr. Grant?
do hardcore mode.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels
Colonel
the
Autumn
Iron
from
Flame
Fallout
project isn't
3.
advancing quickly enough. I'm too.
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine.
The Enclave.
See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here.
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
It's the Enclave, yeah. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. No kidding. You don't have to tell me. I would have beat the crap out of her. Sounded like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Ralphie who? You're still not making any sense. Who is General Winters? Recording mentioned the Colonel Autumn. Ralphie who? You're still not making any sense. It's a terrible story, Eddie, but we really should get moving. So yeah, for those of you who don't know who Colonel Autumn was, he was basically the main antagonist that you actually had a chance of ending up fighting at the end of Fallout 3. I mean, sure, you technically speaking also fought somebody else, but the primary villain was Colonel Autumn. Security control level 2. Deactivate second level security. Hey! Header! Ooh, nice. Yeah, I took out some sentry bots. Nasty little buggers if they're active. For sure. Big time. But, I mean, at this level, I admit I could easily, take them, but hey, if you don't have to, why do you have to fight them? If you don't have to, why should you? Thought I had a punny saying for that, but no. Plasma Defender, that's going to be a reoccurring weapon. So I'm not worried necessarily about that. Right. Sorry. I just needed to check something here. Excuse me. Me and my crap luck. Never gonna get all those Sunset Sarsaparilla stars to complete that quest. Storage, eh? A marked man, and he's wearing what looks to be a Kaiser's Legion outfit. Also, a Bowie knife. Awesome! Oh. Dude. That's one red. Ugh. That's just terrifying. Also, got missiles and rockets. What's the difference? I honestly don't know. I would take the Bowie knife, but I'm not gonna take it for just one. Yeah, I'm not... Ah! What the heck was that? Oh, that was a sentry bot. You know what? Sentry bot? Well, these aren't well. Feel my power! What's up, Toy Toy? Not much. Just started the Lonesome Road, the final DLC. I had to do an annoying amount of inventory management to get here, but I'm here. And, yeah. When I finish the Lonesome Road, I will probably end up... Or, I won't finish the Lonesome Road today, but when I do finish it, I can actually wrap up the main story and then pick something else to stream on Mondays, but... Yeah, work was fine. It was okay. Ballistic defense system. Yeah, I'm in a nuclear missile silo. As if that was under any doubt or suspicion beforehand. Also, apparently they use the same thing for Vault Tech. Also, General Martin Ratzliff. U.S. Army General outfit. Cool little dealio, but unfortunately I have no carrying weight. I thought there was something else there, but no. Base Commander's Terminal. I like it too, just because you're able to carry all your equipment through here. Plus, the actual DLC itself is actually, like, from a story perspective, is very interesting. Like, everything, all the other DLCs technically have been leading up to it, which is what makes it so fascinating and cool. Which is why I saved it for last, because the character that we're going to meet in this DLC is basically been with us or at least been to every location we've been to just after we have gone through it, kind of thing. So, yeah. We've technically heard about this mysterious person, a fellow courier, on our travels, but we're just now going to meet him for the first time. Or will we? Excited beeping. The mainframe controls. That's right, I forgot I have some... Let's see, I have auto-inject stim pack, I don't need that. I actually don't think I have any single-use. Oh, yeah, I do. There. Increase my weight a little bit further. Really gotta hit the gym. Ah! Of course. Simple as just flipping and turning on a switch. That would be easy. I'm trying to... Dude, you gotta be a pretty badass MFer to go at one of those things with a Bowie knife? Like, dude. Maybe use the arc welder. I mean, these guys were certainly seemingly smart enough. Yep, Legionarius. Legionnaire. Okay. So I think I've walked past where I needed to be. Right? I'll take that. Unfortunately, you can't play any of the DLC after the main story, in any version of this game. I think you have to mod it, and even then, I don't even think that works, because I think that Fallout New Vegas is actually designed to, like, be, like, strictly closed off once you actually beat the main campaign. So you can't go back and play the DLC or anything else that you missed side quest wise. There's basically a point of no return, which is disappointing, and one of the reasons why I understand why some people don't actually prefer, like, Fallout 4 over Fallout New Vegas. I personally will always prefer Fallout New Vegas because of the content. But yeah, I can definitely understand why there are some people who do not care for this game. Personal preference and all that junk. Actually, I don't even need to go in here. I can just deposit stuff in here. Works just as well. See, even if I had full strength, I don't think I'd actually be, like, if my character was, like, maxed out in strength, I don't think I'd actually be that well off. I have no idea why I have 16 ounces of Night Stalker blood, but that's clearly weighing me down. So I'll get rid of some of that. Even if I never ever come back for it. Not really an issue. Oh yeah, Fallout 3. Yeah. I think with Broken Steel, you can actually play the DLCs after the main campaign, but I think once you complete Broken Steel, which is the extension of the campaign, you can't go back then. But at least, like, you kind of have, like, you understand what the point of no return is in Fallout, unlike in Fallout 3, so there's that. I have to go down, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I think that's the sole reason why Skyrim's been released as many times as it has, is, like, the first initial release was such a botch, it was like Bethesda was literally saying, hey guys, you know how awesome this game is? Well, we're just gonna give give it back. We're gonna give it to you in perpetuity until you love it. And when you love it, we're just gonna give it to you even more. Like, talk about a game that it's great that it's like so many people love it, but and that there's console ports that work greatly now, but I honestly never finished Skyrim, in part because of the bugs, but also, I gotta admit, even though I love RPGs, and I love, like, sword and sorcery RPGs, I never got that into Skyrim. I know that sounds sacrilegious, especially if you are somebody who enjoys RPGs like I do, but I just was not that hooked into Skyrim. Like, the overarching story, like, I liked the character creation and the magic and the gameplay and stuff, but the technical stuff was very messy, so there was that working against it. And then when you take that plus the fact that the main story, at least to me, of being this Dovahkiin, this Dragonborn, was not as engaging as it could have been, I don't know. I never finished it, and I don't really know if I will ever have necessarily the desire to go back and finish Skyrim. There's gotta be something I was missing. It's back this way? It's not at the entrance. Might be back over here. Yeah, I probably missed it. It's probably back this way. Yeah, 15 times. God, I wish that... And the worst part is... and that's, of course, referring to the various console ports. I would actually venture to guess that if you count, like, all the various ports and everything, though, I think the OG Doom has that beat. Hell, I've seen people on social media, like, somehow hack, like, McDonald's menu boards, like, electronic menu boards to play Doom. Like, the electronic, like, ordering system itself. That was pretty cool. And, lest I forget, the fact that Doom has also been made playable on a TI-82 or 83. It's been made playable on a calculator. That's how much Doom has been ported in this age. Not that I'm complaining, but it is kind of funny to think of. Like, but yeah, I mean, if you count all the console ports between both Resident Evil and the and Skyrim, it is pretty crazy. So yeah, must have missed something. I really don't know. I'm actually kind of annoyed now because I feel like I knew I missed something. I thought I searched his desk, but I didn't. Live and learn. DEFCON. Bagman. That's totally not... Oh yeah, I forgot Tetris. Yeah, that's true, because... That makes a lot of sense, because Tetris... hell, I remembered playing Tetris on a Game Boy Color back when I had one, so yeah, I totally get that. It's been ported to basically every handheld, every smartphone, and then of course the console ports, so yeah. But it is kind of funny that way. Still, honestly, if you hadn't have told me that, I probably would have thought Doom was still up there. Probably isn't that far-fetched to think that Doom doesn't have, like, the original Doom doesn't have like 30 of them. Ah! Oh, nice! Because I unlocked the turrets, they're fighting for me. And now... Pulse gun! Ow! Son of... Ha! Suck it. This gun is my best friend. Oh! Thank you, turrets. You actually saved me a lot of headaches. I mean, I still took damage, but you saved me a lot of headaches. Also, H&H Tool Factory gun. I get a nail gun. I remember playing on the original Game Boy, and I actually remember being very pissed at myself because I remember distinctly that I was like 8 or like 6 or 7, maybe 8 years old, and my dad let me use his Game Boy Color on a flight, or I can't remember if it was actually his Game Boy Color, if it was something, but I remember losing it on the flight, like losing the actual physical thing and being so like depressed and sad because I was just like, he's never gonna let me touch anything of his ever again. You know, as a little kid, you know, kind of thing. But, you know, thankfully that wasn't the case. But it still was kind of like a bummer. But yeah, I do remember the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance, both of them with their lack of backlighting for their screens, so you had to play them almost in sunlight. Oh, I forgot you can actually repair the Bowie knife with a combat knife. Let's just drop the Bowie knife then here. Woof! Yeah, I knew I was pretty close, but I didn't think it was actually that close. And hell, I mean, if you consider the fact that Doom 64 is basically Doom for the Nintendo 64, that's gonna get an Xbox release pretty soon too. In fact, I actually ordered the release from Limited Run Games, and I'm actually very excited. It's a pretty cool package, including a non-functioning... Yeah, just the first one. But the Doom 64, it includes the Xbox version, the Xbox One version of the game, but it also will include a commemorative metallic non-functioning cartridge. I only wish the cartridge was functioning, but c'est la vie. So yeah. I know, it's kind of funny. Well, just the fact that, like, you know, like Duke Nukem 3D, like, you know, that too, like being on the Xbox, always kind of made me, like, kind of tilt my head and go, okay. Because, like, they're literally old, like, they're old PC staples. And, I mean, I guess it makes sense for them to be on Xbox as opposed to, you know, like Sony, you know, because, you know, PC gaming and all that stuff, but it definitely does make you kind of, like, grin a little bit, almost at the absurdity of it all, that Microsoft probably did everything in their power to distance themselves from games like Doom and Duke Nukem Forever, being like, oh, no, our machines, they can play those things, but they are totally not what designed for those things, those video games. So yeah. Alright, so now we are about to meet, I'll just spoil it and say, Ulysses, or at the very least, his avatar.
Coming here. Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to old world ghosts. You and that chip deserve each other. 29 less coins than other traitors have carried, if history's true. Now see the road the old world paves, and what the lights of New Vegas promise, if they haven't blinded your eyes.
Is New Vegas' power a threat to you? If you're afraid of Vegas and Mr. House, you should be. What is this place?
The Divide. This
The
place,
Divide.
a slice of it, old military, can still smell the pride
Yeah,
and
exactly.
the fear.
With the
Of the
Sony
old
things,
world,
yep.
wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now, other than ghosts, more recent recruits.
Legion and NCR. The area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations.
America sleeps in the Divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the Divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Inhabitants? Okay.
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The Divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
NCR. Those bodies in there were NCR soldiers. Are those the bodies that I saw in the silo? The soldiers that look like they've been flayed? Yeah, I like Ulysses too, and that's why the very first time I played this, I was determined to, even though I was, I believe, helping the NCR in my playthrough, I was determined to basically just make him see the light, because I knew there was good in
If you
him.
saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the Divide. The Bear and Bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires, the wind, ground, collapsing beneath them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Or at the
Once
very
on
least,
different
I would have
flags.
loved to have seen
Now
him
they are
pop
equal
up
in
in the
their
final
hatred
battle
of
at
the
Hoover Dam,
trespassers.
like depending on
You
which faction you were
and
siding
I.
with. That would have been an awesome twist. But I suppose with the ending kind of already written in stone, you know, you couldn't necessarily do that, I suppose. But even radiation's not enough to cause these wounds.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the Divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the Divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the Divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
Oh goody, harder to kill. If they have become ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The Divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Okay. How are you speaking
The
through Eddie?
robot with you. machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Okay. Better tell me who you are and what you know.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you. And not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
That actually makes an ironic amount of sense. In part because of Ulysses' rambling, but I actually would have loved to have seen him as a companion. It actually does make sense too, because you don't really have a Legion sympathetic companion in the game. Like, obviously Ulysses, as you find out, is as we find out later on, he is former Legion, but you don't even have anybody who's formally associated with the Legion or was associated with the Legion available as a companion. So I appreciate that factoid, Toy, because I have not looked that up myself. So, yeah.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
To be fair, Ulysses, the Union was pretty much screwed until U.S. Grant took control, because, I mean, though we are to admit it, one thing the Confederacy did have was probably much more competent generals, for the most part, in the Civil War. I mean, it actually almost kind of makes me shudder to think that if Robert E. Lee had, like, Stonewall Jackson for, like, the entire war, maybe things would have turned out differently, because Robert E. Lee was the brains and Stonewall was quite literally the hard-to-kill one. The Union didn't necessarily have those kind of mythical deities until much later, where both Grant and Sherman took command. Ulysses, not the myth. You're honoring history, not stories. Actually, let's go with speech. You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you could have waited until I came for the chip.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the lambs do the killing.
Absolutely.
That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. Those vows, promises, last bits more important to me than the first.
Absolutely, Toy. Yeah, the big thing with the Civil War was the reason why the South were able to hang in for so long was they were actually able to have probably the best generals from the U.S. Army defect, namely Robert E. Lee and guys like Stonewall Jackson and the like, and they helped keep them afloat because the Union, a lot of their guys were untested, and the guys who Lincoln passed the sword to, as it were not capable of sustaining good charges. Yeah, exactly. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of that, and again, that kind of comes, a lot of it with the fact that if it wasn't for Robert E. Lee leaving the U.S. military and taking a lot of his men with him, and then I would, this might be fuzzy memory on my part, but he might have taken some military equipment with him that helped them get started, and then from there it was kind of just like, once the war got going, you kind of scavenge what you have, kind of thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah. But anyways, that's a side history conversation. I mean, old wounds and all that, ironically enough. Wait, so you're not here? You swore not to kill me?
What
Why?
kind of world would this be if courier killed courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side.
Oh yeah, I read wikis all the time
That's when
I usually play after I play the games. I usually read the wikis, but yeah, I definitely Fallout Wiki is a great place for information.
Lesson there. If history is to be believed, one you should heed.
Actually, I will give a recommendation if you actually want a YouTuber that does very good Fallout lore videos. He's actually done basically lore on every single Fallout game there is that's been released. Even Fallout 76, he managed to find lore and do lore videos about Fallout 76. His name's Oxhorn. One word. So yeah, very interesting. Or he has, like I said, he's constructed basically lore videos on every single Fallout game and topic. So yeah.
Lore. Call it that. Our part in it. Ulysses
Fair enough.
Wasn't made for the flag.
Never know what other people have watched and what they haven't these days.
That's
especially in the abyss that can be YouTube.
If you follow a symbol to
it's
the
a
end,
rabbit hole.
Ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
Forget your name. Back to the job you refuse to do.
Courier. If the why of it matters to you.
Damn it, I don't have high enough perception. So you refuse to set up the chip, or deliver the chip. Were you setting me up a guy?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
You were supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to. No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
If you wanted me dead, why'd you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
I always aim the missiles at Caesar. I get the idea of why I get that, and I totally, especially once you reach, like, you know, after the first, like, stuff at the fort, there's, like, no reason not to, like, point the missiles at Kaisar if you're not working with him. But I prefer the kind of the redemption for Ulysses, that, you know, like, he doesn't have to use the missiles for revenge. I don't have to use the missiles for any sort of ill-conceived revenge. So, yeah. Let's get on with this, man.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
If we share history, then before we go forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find this trigger. And then I'll come
the
find it.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
I walk for miles inside this pit of danger. Oh wait. Wrong song. Alright, yay, level up. And I didn't even have to do anything. At least not at this point in time. Although no perk for this one. So, yeah. What to level up? What to level up? Get energy weapons up. There. The job. How quaint of a name. Alright. I just want to make sure that I have some daylight because, well, that's far better than for streaming. Speaking of daylight, awesome new song from the band Shinedown and their new album Planet Zero. Recommend both very much. Oh, music glitching out. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. There we go. So I was trying to find this here. Oh. Ah, yes, I remember this. You actually have to get a laser detonator, and then you can trigger warheads. I remember this now. Like I said, this is usually the one that I do last, DLC wise, and I haven't played it since I beat it the first time. I feel like this is definitely the one DLC that would definitely benefit from like a texture pack, resolution mod pack. Because it's very muddy. Hey! Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. The Divide only has 25 locations. And I say only 25 because, like that's a little thing, but it kinda is. Like, it's pretty tame. Alright, NCR. Miss again. Seriously, how do I'm getting way better at VATS, or aiming outside of VATS than I am in VATS. I don't know why, I just am. Alright. Another, in case you couldn't tell that those were, in fact, NCR troopers, well, now you know. I probably could take those MREs and heal up and save me on some stim packs. Eh, why the heck not? Also, I call bullshit on the MREs not being irradiated. Like, everything else in, like, pretty much every DLC, even, like, the stuff that should, like, arguably not, like, be irradiated is irradiated, and the MREs aren't. Like, come on now. Oh, there's Ulysses' flag. Hopeville Missile Base HQ. Totally not foreboding. It sounded like... Ah! Oh, well, well. Eat shotgun. I got a shotgun. Damn it! Crap! Got me. Damn it. Oh, crap. Come on! How am I this bad at the shot? No! 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 You idiot! Ah! Damn it. I was trying to get too cute. Also, gotta love how for some reason the Legion guys are in the inside of the building and the NCR guys are on the outside of the building and they never cross paths to fight each other? Huh? Sometimes doesn't always have to make sense, I guess. Okay. Okay, okay. Damn it. And of course, because Eddie is not, like, fighting... Yeah. Because Eddie's not fighting, you know, robots, his gun is not nearly as useful. Oh, that's why! He's using a freaking anti-material rifle. No wonder he shot all my health off. And that is an NCR. That is NCR. But how in the hell... How in the hell then did one NCR guy... Oh no, they're both NCR. Never mind. No, they're not. One's an NCR, one's a Legion. How did that work? Well, see, I'd kind of forgotten about the anti-material rifle. Because I wasn't gonna use one this playthrough. And I'm not gonna bother picking it up now, because there's no reason to carry it. Ugh. So much gore you'd think a super mutant had been through here, for crying out loud. Oh, boo. Oh, thank you for the bullets. Wasn't even looking for them. Okay, so we know there's power in here. Yeah, I love how I've already discovered apparently a fifth of the locations. Yet I don't even necessarily have, like, most of the stuff. Or, like, the actual, like, things I need to get through. Ah! It's caught in something there. Ooh, nice. You found a module. And this broken eyebot grants you the first camaraderie. Yay! Once per day. Nice. Yay! I remember those. Alright. What's on the table? Oh. Never mind. I thought that was something that could help me. Nope. Yeah, here's one thing that doesn't make any sense. Jet in a pre-war container. Jet was a drug invented in Fallout 2. Wanna know what the most powerful handgun in the world is? Sorry, that sounded more like Batman instead of Dirty Harry. Nice. Okay. A lot of 44 mag ammunition I didn't even know I had. Oh yeah, I mean, but and don't get me wrong, I'm sure the obvious answer is it's a video game, it's supposed to be fun, and yeah, it is, but I mean, at the same time, there are little things that, you know, obviously the designers of one game didn't necessarily consider when, you know, getting ready to design the next game, etc., etc. Is it a little... It's a little odd, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's right. It's common, and I actually want to get rid of basically stealth boys, but only because I don't use them. Not because... Oh yeah, that's right, flashbang. I forgot that was actually a thing in this. I actually don't... I forgot I don't need the drugs either. They don't take up any, don't take up any of my inventory, but I don't need them either. There. Alright. So this is not where I needed to be for the laser detonation codes, although I do think it's where I needed to be to actually get my hands on the laser detonator, so there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hands on the laser detonator, and then I'll probably maybe end up calling it a stream. We'll see. I suppose it really depends on if I get my butt kicked on my way to it. Ah! I thought I was going to drop down and take damage, but nope, I actually avoided it. Ah! Okay, so I don't think you can enter that one, but you can enter this one. I actually honestly wonder if this is supposed to be at all based on any sort of real-world location. I know it's based on I-9, I believe it is, down in Vegas, or down in, like, the California area, but I meant, like, if it's, other than that, if it's actually based on anything, because it'd be kind of interesting if it was. Yes, I know I don't need to do this, but I have more than enough bobby pins, and, well, why the heck not? Damn it. Oh, it's right around there. Damn it. Yay! Hooray for petty victories. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going into first-person mode because it's easier to see and actually pick up stuff. It's definitely a design flaw. Rocket canister. Yeah, I know, I can't run. I can't move. Actually, no, I'm not over-encumbered. I don't know what this game's talking about. But we'll fix it anyways with this. And this. There. Even if I wasn't over-encumbered. Or even if I was over-encumbered, ain't anymore. A rocket canister and miscellaneous? No, it's not a miscellaneous. Is it actually ammo? You know what? Oh, no, it's not. Then where the hell then is my, where the hell is it then? No, it's not apparel. I'm not an idiot. Huh. Where the hell are they now? Maybe I'm just imagining things, because I could have swore I got it. There. Oh, I see. It only left me temporarily... I feel like a fool. It only leaves you temporarily over-encumbered because you actually... It breaks down the rockets into actual rockets, the ammunition. I feel so silly. Speaking of, this is where you get the rocket launcher. Or the gun that launches the rockets, rather. Poor bastard. Managed to get in here, though, so there's that. Woo! Thanks for the caps, buddy. At least I think it's in here. I don't know why you'd get the rocket canisters if you couldn't... Damn it. Knock something over. Okay. Okay. Ag. Come on. Almost there. Almost brute forced. Ag. Damn it. Almost. I think there's a unique weapon in here. The rocket launcher, as it were. Got it. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, but nearly fully usable riot shotgun. Okay, I'll take that. I really don't need it, and I probably shouldn't, but But I could have swore... Yeah, the red glare rocket launcher. I could have swore that was in here. Unless I missed it. Wasn't there. Not even a schematic or anything? Like, I'm calling BS on that game. Unless it's... No. The footlocker? No. I already searched that. Huh. Although, to be fair, now that I think about it, I do think that the one guy that is in here, he wasn't the first to enter, so... He probably has it. Well, it says I'm missing something? Oh, I just have to go further a little bit. I was like, wait a minute, what am I missing? Right. And there's the other missile. Oh. The red sign. But I can't reach into it because of the warheads. So, I think... I'm close, though, to... Wow! Hell? Don't do that, Eddie. I knew there was another one of you guys, but... Where the hell did you come from? God, my VAT skill is apparently even worse than my XCOM skill. Like, I'm one of those guys who, like, will roll, like, a 1 when you have, like, a 95% chance to hit in, like, XCOM. Granted, I haven't played XCOM in a long while, but my point does actually stand. I am shockingly bad at getting critical hits, even when I pump stuff into VATS. Ah! Die! Yeah, hold still and suck my survivalist rifle. Asshole. Made me look bad. Oh, and you even had a gun, and you chose not to use it like a dumbass. Ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah, so we're gonna find this laser detonator, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Oh. Shotgun. Damn it. Oh, crap. Thank you, Auto Stim Pack. Yeah, I forgot how much these guys actually are tough. Kinda. Damn it. And how useless Eddie kind of is in combat in this case. I mean, not useless to the point of, like, annoyance, but it's like bringing, you know... Oh, I forgot about that weapon. Very cool. Yeah, Thermic Lance. God! Okay, screw it. You're right in front of my face, and if I can't kill you with those shots, then I hate VATS. Thank God! Oh, that was just terrible. Horrible, man. Horrible. All those shots, and I still could not hit them. Yikes. And almost as if to say, sorry for wasting your shotgun ammo, it gives me some more. Ugh. Yes, please unlock. Well, the good news is actually, though, I can pick up the stuff that they dropped, and I can actually take and sell it. Also, ignores damage threshold. Very nice. Forgot about that, actually. So forgive my slow walk here, but believe it or not, it's actually worth it, because I can just sell the stuff that over encumbers me right now. Itchy. If I was a melee character, I'd actually probably be using the thermic lance. But I'm not. Okay. Alright. And now looking for more ammo for excuse me. For more ammo for, well, what is the what is the automatic rifle? No, not that. Yeah, the survivalist rifle, that's what I'm looking for. I actually don't need that, so 12.7 mil. You don't happen to have that, do you? Probably. Oh, yes, you do. Yay. And now I exit that transaction with far more bottle caps than what I had to begin with entering this DLC. Go figure. Am I right? Ugh, that was ugly. Not as ugly as these guys' faces, but still pretty ugly. I thought that was funny. Fully upgraded brush gun. Or fully repaired, I should say. There you go. Good armor, just not something that I need. Okay, so this was barracks that I did not need to be in. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I gotta enter the gate over here this way. Gotta enter the long way. Or at least you can. Maybe I'm wrong. Berg. Alright. Yay. I don't care if I'm going off the beaten path at this point. Marked men guard outpost. Ah! Well, let's take him out. Oh, hey! Could you maybe hit him at ease? I apparently cannot hit a guy directly in front of me. It's embarrassing. And again, no help. Where's the Doom melee weapon? Or where's the Doom melee, or like a first-person shooter melee option when you need it? Like, seriously. How can I not hit a guy directly in front of me? Ugh. It's embarrassing. Look at that. Disgusting. Guy directly in front of my face and I couldn't hit him worth jack. 2 of them with like no health. I couldn't hit him worth a damn. Yeah. More rockets. I said more rockets. I do like the patriotic color of the rockets. That's kind of cool. Now I just need something to launch them with. Alright. Damn it. Ah. More ammo, can never have too much. Can never have too much ammo and can never have too much healing. Speaking of, surprisingly, I was not dealt that much limb damage. I'm not gonna complain, but a curious sight to say the least. Okay. I really just want to get this laser detonator and then I could call it a stream, but I might not get to that. I don't even really need ghost sight anymore, but hey, there you go. Curses. Another blocked area that I cannot access because I do not have the laser detonator. Arg. Maybe I missed something though. Yeah, I think I did because it's quite clear that I was supposed to... Yeah, it's back over there. Grr. Well, the good news is I cleared it out. So... And unlike the ghost people, these guys do not get back up. So... You know... That's nice to know. Why are these in military shipping crates? You know what? I don't care. I don't need it. I just want to get the laser detonator for the mines and then I'll call it a stream, because it's not like it's getting like super late, like, oh no, I gotta go to sleep, but I feel like maybe I don't even know if I'm necessarily running out of steam, just so much as I feel like it would be an okay place to stop. I can't imagine you being unable to not open easy lock at this stage of the game. Could you imagine if your character was that poorly spec'd that you couldn't open a freaking easy lock in this DLC, regardless of the order that you played the DLC in? Like, that would be just brutal. Marked men camp. Okay, yeah, so it's down there. Okay. This is the one time where I wish I was spec'd into a sniper rifle, but I do not have a sniper rifle. What I do have, I have Esther. Check it. Like a blast shield. Oh, this is a fat man. You know what? Screw it. Oh, you're shooting at me? You're shooting at me. Really? Suck it. Yeah. Yes, I admit that that's probably just, like, overkill, but... I mean, come on. It's getting pretty close to endgame, and if I'm not going to use it now, like, literally when am I going to use it? Oh. Oh, crap. Speaking of, this is the reason why I have my rocket launcher. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Heal. Suck. How did that mini nuke not destroy him though, too? That's a little bit of a awkward, like, really game moment. Like, what the hell, kind of. Ah, you suck. Eddie, help! You know what? Fine, I'll do it myself. Ugh, you suck. Stupid robot. Made me look bad. Like, seriously, how much gore did they all have? Yikes. Yeah, human flesh. I'm not that deranged. Okay. Yeah, dead. Okay. Thank you for the helpful arrows there, game. I don't know how I would have managed. I mean, I am kind of joking, but to be fair, it is kind of nice. Oh, you're the one who stole red glare. Ah, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Sorry. Okay. I don't have really any use for you, and that should do it. Pick up red glare. I don't even necessarily know if it's a unique weapon so much as just, like, it's friggin' awesome. Rocket. Rocket canister. Laser detonator! You found the pre-war laser detonator that Ulysses spoke of. It can detonate nuclear warheads scattered around the Lonesome Road. Kill enemies from afar. Just point at the warhead and watch it explode. You'll need this to advance. Which means there must be a warhead. Yep, Yep, there are plenty of warheads blocking our path, and we will detonate them. Oh! Oh, what a cheap shot. I mean, I'm not honestly surprised, but it's like, come on. Make a little progress, and this is your reward. Fine. Screw you. It's just a shame there's no nuke to detonate, because otherwise I would. Damn you. Thank you, Eddie, for giving the meat shield. Yeah? Better than you have tried. And better than you have failed. You know what? Frag grenades. Use them. Save up space. You're gonna cluster together anyways. Really? Ah, you Eddie Zapper crippled. Oh, I've got more than enough stim packs, though. I just realized I had like 70. Because I had my ones from the Sierra Madre, and then I also had the ones that I had part of my regular inventory. Silly me. I don't regret that at all. Wasting that frag grenade. That was, you know, was worth it. Aha! But victory. Alright. And with that victory, collect the spoils of our fallen victims, and then we will call it a stream. This corpse ended up all the way over here. Alright. But yeah, we got the laser detonator, and next stream we will, or next time I play Fallout New Vegas, we will see exactly what it does. Although you can pretty much guess what it does because, well, it says exactly that. Laser detonator. Doesn't say super happy cuddle fun gun. Oh, that would be kind of hilarious, but that's something for Saints Row, not Fallout. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this stream, or if you watch the VOD later on, I appreciate it. Until then, see you guys at the next one, Wednesday, which will be WWE 2K21 My Rise Campaign Episode 4. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay beautiful, stay sane, and ta-ta for now.